Hi guys, and welcome back to another plot review. So we're here again on one of the actual Halloween competition ones, and this was one that wasn't really finished. It didn't get obviously one of the prizes, but it's still really awesome. It's got some great ideas. This one's actually been created by TheBorajax007. TheBorajax does actually have his own YouTube channel as well. You guys can check that out. If I remember, I'll try and put one in the description. If I don't, remind me, and I'll shove that in. So Borajax, remind me. Actually, no, I'm subscribed to you. Shut up. Anyway, this one, it's called Wrath of the Fallen. Now it isn't a finished plot, but has got some absolutely brilliant ideas. I am going to be walking around with a torch just to light things up. But, I mean, for example, this scarecrow looks awesome. I know it's made out of, like, weird clothes and stuff, but it looks like rags, and then you got the bag on the head, and you got the whole little arms and things. It's just a different type from what we... I want to say what we traditionally see. What we would see in, like, Default, for example. So this is a very Conquest one. Now we've got quite a few hanging trees around, and this big dead tree here which is on fire and stuff. There's actually a full story as well with this one, but I'm not going to read it because it's the Borajax made it really long. It made it really, really long. But anyway, so this is kind of like basically a mansion or not a mansion, a haunted mansion, should I say. So we've got this creepy path that goes up this way. That actually goes around there. Here lies our loving platypus, Biggles 13. So there we go. Biggles is dead. He's actually not dead. Biggles is definitely not dead because he's not in the chest. So Biggles has risen up and he's alive. Now, like down here, we got this. This is quite cool. So this is like on the side of the plot. I really love this. I love it when people do this kind of stuff where you can kind of see it on the side of the plot. So we've got some like catacombsy type stuff. I think this was that's around there. So we've got some blood that's being dragged down. I'm probably supposed to go to here later on, but this bit didn't get finished. But yeah, as you can see up here, but it's got some good ideas in it. Really like the kind of like shapes and things, and there we go. Skulls are like shoved into it. And here we go, down here. We have, if we go into this bit, this looks really cool. So this I think, if it was done and all completed, I think it would have been awesome. So this is obviously some sort of weird person's lair, and then this would go into some sort of crazy room. So that didn't get finished, but you can kind of get the idea of what the hell, what it would have become. And stuff like that, and I really like this bit. I don't think there's anything in that door, but no, it's okay. Oh well. There we go. So that's what we get. Anyway, let's just fly up and go around. Like that. And what was this? What is dead may never die. Awesome. I actually quite like that idea. This bit here, anyway, of them being stuck out a little bit. All rise once again. I actually really like that. That's cool. They actually do work as coffins as well. Then for some reason, I mean, I've seen them in like the ground used to like do chests and stuff. I haven't really seen them that way. I don't know. Anyway, the actual mansion itself, we're gonna have to have a really good look at. I just want to try and get some more of this atmosphere and soak it up because it's really good. Look at that little weird wizard. No, maybe not a wizard, but very weird. Creepy man. Really creepy man's thing. Nice little cart there. We got another one of these scarecrows. I love these. That one's made out of shoes. Whatever you got left, really, isn't it? So there we go. Another little hut type. Well, not another little hut. A little hut thing. Really nice and random and like very leafy, and it's got like mushrooms on it, and there's pumpkins everywhere. Now that's the big mansion. So obviously they're rich. They're super rich. Now this has got a blood trail. Oh look. Oh, scarecrow. Okay. And this goes to these weird stones. Lots of people have been using these since this competition. But they're really cool, so I think I'm going to be using that as well in mine. It's just so... It reminds me of Skyrim. This actually really reminds me of Skyrim because of the way it is. And we've got some flying books everywhere. And this I love. I really like this. So obviously there's some sort of dark magic going on. There's like some weird purple leaves and there's like mushroomy things in there and water's going from holes and stuff. It's just really cool. And that goes down to there. I don't know if this goes anywhere. No, it doesn't. But you can escape the plot. There we go. So, yeah, this reminds me of Skyrim. And again, what is dead may never die. Get another Game of Thrones. Just loads of Game of Thrones. The same reference over and over again. Anyway. The actual house itself. There we go. This is what it looks like. This is awesome. Now, I'm actually going to do a lighter P time, I think. Because it really shows it off. I mean, you can see the detail that started to go in it. It didn't get completed, but you can see what it would have been. It would have been really high up there if it got finished. I mean, there's just loads of detail on it. I mean, look at that. Like the there's weird cloth that seems to have fallen out of the window. I don't know what's happened there, but as you can see from here, no, it didn't get finished, but it's cool. The outside of it is just brilliant. So I really hope the Borajax actually finishes this and makes it, you know, the kind of plot it needs to be. I mean, look, it's just changed the entire atmosphere, just changed it from night to day. It still looks kind of like very boggy and overgrown and stuff. So over here, what we've got a little storagey place, and that goes into a room that's empty. Let's actually go through the front doors, because I think that's probably the most finished out of all of it. Here we go. So if we go in here, there you go. You can kind of see the idea. So lots of coats of arms. We've got some of these. Obviously, biomes aren't quite right, but that's fine. Over here, we've got Nikos's head, which is very important to make it creepy. And over here, you know, we've got the beginnings of stuff, the beginnings of the rooms. So, I mean, really, really hope he actually finishes this one, and if he does, I'll completely do it. That's like a Game of Thrones type chair. He's done that on purpose. That's the, like, closest you can get in Conquest, I think. That's cool. So, I mean, yeah, interior didn't get finished, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think the exterior just speaks for itself, and you know, I've got all of these, and he started to, I think, plan it out. I mean, this is a pretty good plot to actually see how he's started to plan it, actually. How empty it is at the minute, and like these faces are really good, and I love the use of this type of wood on these bits. There we go, that's it. So I thought I'd do like a little plot review of this one anyway, because it's just got so much stuff to it. I think Borajax probably went a bit, thought that he could do more than he could in the time, but it would have been such a good contender. So I really hope that he actually continues this album, because it's just an awesome looking house. It's a really good style, or not really house, mansion, castle. I think it's more of a mansion castle, especially this face is just absolutely incredible. So anyway, guys, that is a plot by TheBorajax007. You guys can go and follow him on YouTube if you guys want to. But yeah, that's it from me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.